Out there.
Thanks, all.
Thank you so much.
That's a great picture.
Yeah.
So we're outdoors. We're enjoying because spring is
A
around
little
the
spring
corner.
fever, right?
Well, we're thinking it's spring.
And it's going to get warmer.
Snow right there, but
So
whatever.
don't look over there. It's going to get warmer, and you're going to want to garden more.
Oh, Sarah, there's your lunch.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're going to want to.
so nice.
You're going to want to garden more. So here's Derek telling us how to repair the winter damage when you head out to the garden. Here's Derek, the garden guy.
Now's the time to be getting that done.
Okay.
And the reason being is that, you know, your plants have endured a lot of stuff
Like
this
we
winter.
have, yes.
And it's time to get them ready for spring. One of the things that is absolutely important is to make sure that you have the right pruner for the job. This is a bypassed pruner. This is something that you would use to cut larger limbs, like if you've got a tree or something that you're going to be pruning. This is more suited for grass plants. And what we're going to do here, you're going to trust me, Allison.
Oh, my Lord.
You're going to hold this
It's a
up
magic
like
trick.
that.
I do trust you. Let me just show you.
But bring your hand up a little bit more. And you see, that makes quick work
Look how
of
tight
our
I'm
grass
gripping it. I was
plants.
scared for a second.
I know, that
All
makes
right.
quick work of our grass
Now, Derek,
plants.
that looked pretty dead to me.
Well, but look down in here. You see,
Okay.
it's alive.
It's alive.
Yes, it's absolutely alive.
All right.
So you want to make sure that your grasses are pruned down like that. And with most grasses, you want to make sure that you leave them about 3 inches, 2 to 3 inches above the soil.
All right.
Now, what about some of our deciduous perennials? I said deciduous, herbaceous.
Oh,
What that means is everything.
I didn't want to embarrass you.
Right, everything died back
No
on
idea.
our perennials.
Okay.
But look down here. As harsh as the winter has been, Mother Nature has got our baby plants coming out. And what you do is you cut those off to make sure that they're ready to go.
Is there a time where it's not salvageable, Derek?
It depends on the plant. Like
Okay.
when it's not salvageable, that's a great question because look at this rose. Now there's some things that you may want to try to protect on this rose, but if you can get a tighter shot here where this branch has actually started to turn brown,
Yes.
that's not salvageable. The plant
Okay.
has actually started to die back.
Okay.
So what we're going to do here is we're going to take this rose, we're going to prune it on back, and a lot of people say, oh my God, you're taking all of that off. Well, a rose actually wants to be pruned back pretty severely because it's going to make a lot of new growth and a lot of really, really wonderful blooms come May.
I have a big rose bush in my backyard. Should I prune it down pretty significantly?
You can prune it down pretty significantly,
all right.
absolutely.
Okay.
Now, what about ornamental pruning versus natural pruning? Allison,
Do I have
this is a
natural?
boxwood. You've got
Okay.
natural. Here's your pruners.
Okay.
What I want you to do is I want you to go in there and I want you to layer your pruning so that the plant looks like this when you're done.
Okay.
And so this would be a much more ornamental shrub. This you would use something like the shears with. With what you're doing, you want to go in and take it at different heights. There you go. Don't be afraid.
I'm
but
kind of nervous.
Well, no, but don't be afraid.
All
You're
right.
not going to hurt the plant. The
Okay.
plant's actually going to respond well to the pruning.
Okay.
But what you want to make sure is that you're going in and you're keeping the plant natural looking. And also, this is a great time to remove anything that may have turned brown in the winter.
How about yellowy?
And yellow, yeah, go ahead and
okay.
take that off.
Let me take that off.
And now see what you've done is you've reduced the plant by about half of the aerial piece that it had.
Okay.
But look at how natural the plant looks. And so
I
you've
agree.
got a natural looking boxwood here. And this one we could have sheared and it would be a little bit more of a sheared boxwood.
Pretty.
And the thing about it is get out there now, get into the garden, do your winter pruning, and you'll be ready to go. And also follow me on Twitter @ThomasGardenGuy.
Thanks so much.